welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be filming this easy, just my everyday makeup. I do this every day because it's just super quick, gets the job done, and it gets my day going. So yeah, it's super easy. But if y'all are new here, my name's Kayla, and if y'all want to continue to see more videos, just go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell on, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I went ahead and put my headband on just because I hate when I get foundation in my hair. It doesn't look right when it's done. Alright, so I went ahead and I already filled in my eyebrows. I used the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. And then after I fill them in, I take the Morphe M508. It's just a little smudger brush. And I use this to carve them out with concealer just to make them look like extra perfect. Yeah, so now I'm going to do my face. And when I do my face, I like to prime with the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. This is my favorite primer for oily skin because I feel like it helps control my oils throughout the day and doesn't break up my foundation. So I'm just going to put some of that all over my face. And I like to really get it in the T-zone because that's where I get the most oily. I just rub that in. So after I rub that in, I'm gonna go ahead and put my foundation on, and I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is my favorite foundation ever, and I'm in the shade 1W1 in the color Bone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that, dot it all over my face. I just put it everywhere. I don't really have a set amount that I use. And this foundation is pretty full coverage. So I don't like to put too much and look ridiculous since my concealer is full coverage too. But yeah, and then I'm going to take my Morphe sponge and just begin to blend that out all over the face. So once I have that all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and take the Too Faced Born This Way, the multi-use sculpting concealer, and I have it in the shade Vanilla, and I'm just gonna apply that to the areas where I want to highlight. So once I have that all applied to the areas I want to highlight, I'm just going to go ahead and take my Morphe sponge again and begin to blend that out. Okay, so once you have that all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and set it, and I use the Maybelline, the Fit Me powder. It's like a foundation powder, so it gives you a little more coverage, which I like. And I'm just going to take my damp beauty sponge and begin to set my face with that. Now that I have my face all set, I'm going to take the Morphe E41 brush. It's just a big powder brush. And I'm just going to wipe it all over my face to kind of take any extra powder away. And I just wipe that all over. So now I know my face is looking really white, but we're going to bring it back to life right now. And I'm going to take the Hoola Benefit Bronzer and this Morphe brush. I don't know the number, it came in a brush set, but yeah, I'm just gonna take that to bronze up the face a little bit, bring it back to life, and give myself some color. And I just brush it along my forehead and then my cheeks. So now that I have all my bronzer on, I'm going to take my Morphe E4 brush. It's just an angled brush. And with that brush, I'm going to take the Patrick Star and Matte collab, the blush in the shade called I'm Not Blushing. And I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks. And then, so while I do the eyes, I'm going to take some powder and just bake a little under my bronzer to clean it up. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave this on just while I do my eyes. And for my eyes, I don't do much since this is just my everyday go-to look, super fast. So I just take the Morphe, the M441 brush. It's just a little blending brush. And I take a little bit of the Hoola bronzer and I literally just slap it in my crease and just blend just so I don't have big old white eyelids. Next thing I'm going to do is take this Morphe brow, or the clear brow, the setting gel, and just put that on my eyebrows to set my brows. And I like to do this step after I finish my face, so the powder, because I feel like if I do it before I do my face and put all my powder, the powder gets stuck in the gel and then it leaves like a white like film looking thing on my brows. So I always just like to do this step last. And I actually really like this Morphe, what is it even called? The brow setting gel. I love it because it's just so cheap and it works just as good as the Anastasia one, and that's the one that I usually use, but it's literally a fraction of the cost, so I love it. Next I'm going to do, I just take my NYX matte liquid liner and I just do a little line on my lash line, nothing fancy, just so my my falsies will blend a little better. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that quick line. So while I let that liner dry a little bit, I just, again, go in with the Hoola Benefit Bronzer and a Morphe E17 brush, and I just contour my nose, and I don't do nothing crazy since this is just a little everyday look, and just brush it along the side. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes and then pop on some of the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara so I can pop some falsies on after. Alright. Today I think I'm going to wear, I change up my lashes every day, but everything else is the same every day. The only thing that changes is my lashes. Sometimes I change my lips too, but I'll get into that later. So I think today I'm going to take these lashes from Vanity Box. They look like this. They're in the style Trophy Wife, and these are my favorite. They're dramatic, which I love a dramatic lash. But they're the perfect amount of dramatic. So they're not too dramatic, but they're not too natural. They're just perfect, and I love them. So yeah, I'm going to pop them on, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I have my lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and take that Benefit Roller Lash again and apply that to my bottom lashes. So I'm going to take my Morphe M501 brush. This is my favorite brush to highlight with. And I'm going to use the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in Rodeo Drive. Just apply that to the high points of my face. And I like to put it above my brow. It just adds a little. And then I like to apply some to the tip of the nose and the Cupid's bow. So I'm going to go in with this Morphe E48 brush, this little pointy powder brush, and finally wipe this bake off. Next I'm going to do my lips, and when I do this simple everyday makeup, I always love a nude lip, and I do a nude lip almost every day. So my current favorite nude lip combination is the Morphe Liquid Lip in the color Virgin. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. And then on top of that, because I'm not a big fan of matte lips anymore. I love a glossy lip. So I take the MAC and Patrick Star, the summer collection, and I'm going to take the gloss in the color Fashion Punch, and I'm going to put that on top, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and spray the face, and I'm going to use, if I can find it. Okay, I'm going to take the Skin Geneva Makeup Finishing Spray, and this is the bridal one. I love it because with this spray, your makeup will not move all day. Alright guys, so that is the finished look. This is just my everyday makeup. I do it every day, super fast, quick and easy. Gets the job done because I don't have time to be beating my face to the max every single day. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. If y'all like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!